Hi everyone, my name is Mary Ellen Jasinski, and today I'm going to talk about advocating for children with learning disabilities. Children with learning disabilities who don't get the accommodations they need really struggle in the classroom, and it can continue all the way to upper school and even to your career in the workplace. This is really unfortunate because with easy accommodations from parents and educators, the children with learning disabilities and even adults could be better suited in their environment and have a better life. I want to continue by talking about some misconceptions by the public, which is not anyone's fault, but it is important for people to be educated and know how to deal with children who have learning disabilities so that they can continue on to be successful in their life. So, one misconception is that learning disabilities are a result of laziness. This is 100% not true at all. A second misconception is that a lack of parent-teacher involvement in early education causes learning disabilities. And the third misconception is that you need name brand medicine for treatments or mental health counseling. Instead, some things that are true are that children with learning disabilities are just as smart as anyone else. Although they learn differently, they are just as intelligent, and learning disabilities are not at all linked to intelligence. And I want to talk about children in school and how they handle learning disabilities. So it's sad but true that children with these learning disabilities often struggle with discipline in the classroom and getting along with other kids. So that is another reason why it's so important to diagnose this early so that your children don't have trouble with learning and social interactions. Also, children in school, especially in younger school, have a lot higher rates of dropping out than children without learning disabilities and failing their classes, which is sad because getting the correct accommodations could just change this and they could be just as successful as children without learning disabilities. Also, 37% of parents say that their schools don't effectively test for learning disabilities for their children. And, schools should be the one providing information. They are the ones who are aware of this, although parents do usually know that something is wrong with their child first, but schools should be the one providing the information, helping the children so that they can be successful as possible in their academics. So, like I said, parents are usually the first one to know that their child might have a learning disability or just might have some problem in the classroom. And so I want to talk to you about some of the signs, and that includes issues with pronunciation, communication and memorization, time management skills, and handwriting issues, and letter sequence problems, just spelling words wrong, and rhyming issues, and confusing basic words. So those are just a few of so many of them, but I just wanted to make you aware so that if you have a child who might have these issues, you might want to go and see a doctor and just see if there's anything that can help them with their education. Some ways parents can help their child with learning disabilities include knowing their weaknesses, knowing their strengths, understanding the educational system, working with professors, and even learning strategies just to help your child learn and process their information. And so I want to conclude by reiterating that it is just so important for children in their early development to figure out if they have a learning disability so that they can be successful in their lives. And without diagnosis, it just can lead to a difficult and hard educational and even social experience for them. So it's just important that the public knowledge is increased, and it's important that children with learning disabilities are just as smart as anyone, and they just process information differently and must be taught how to do that. So thank you for listening, and have a great day.